Hi there, Nishad. Today I'm going to do this video regarding the elephant issue happened in Kerala. And so most of you may have heard about this news. And a pregnant elephant being fed with a cracker-filled pineapple by the locals. And the elephant ate it, got severely injured, and it were running, screaming all around the village. And it ended up in a water body and standing to cure its pain in the water body. Um, then eventually it died. So it's a very sad news. That's the news came up in most of the, not most, few of the major news channels in India. So major news channels. So later, some of the major politicians and some sporting heroes, some film stars, and some public figures, they express their emotions through their social media means, and that's how I also came to know about this thing. But the incident was very, sympathetic, seriously. So most of the rest of the India came to know about this incident through this social media or this online, pages of these news channels. So this is the news. I'm pretty sure you may have also heard about this. So I don't want to describe much about this news, which you saw already. So what you saw is not the real truth. So most of the people in Kerala knows what is the truth at the moment, and I don't want to do it another video in Malayalam to explain it to them. So I'm doing this video in English because I want to I want like other people, the rest of India, to know the truth because there are a lot of other Malay vloggers to this video in Malayalam, but I don't think that will help other people in the rest of India to know what's a real fact. So here I'm just wrapping out some facts about this issue. So I got some because why I'm really affected with this is I'm working in Australia at the moment, and I'm working as a chef. My in my restaurant, I have got a manager. He's from North India, so he normally got a good image of Kerala and all my colleagues. So I'm the only one from Kerala who works there. So yesterday he came to me and asked, okay, Michelle, what happened? I just come across this news in internet that somebody fed this elephant, blah 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 blah, and died. Was very unhuman, and said, yeah, I was also surprised because as a kid late, I never seen something like this before, and I'm also sorry. I'm also sad about this, and was thinking about that like most of the day yesterday, and evening I came to home like, after my work, and I was checking all my um, social media. Still, I saw the same thing, and and I was also very sad, and I put up some like status against this, and so I've got some artist friends. They made up some art about this, and some sarcastic things, and we did all these things. And today morning I woke up. That was a turning point. I saw the real news about this because one of my friend he sent me the real truth about this, and from then I started seeing okay how the media manipulated the thing and the real truth. So I'll just repeat the news once more. The news was local people fed an elephant, a pregnant elephant, with pineapple filled with crackers. And the elephant ate the pineapple, severely injured, and it died. So that is the news media. Keep it here. What I say, the truth is the first fact, the elephant is not a domestic one. It is a wild elephant. So it is a common sense. Wild elephant is not trained. So it is not gonna obey any of the domestic, behavior. So it won't obey a local man. So it is not easy for a local man to feed a wild elephant. So these wild elephants are really dangerous. Once it comes to domestic, it it's a life-threatening, dangerous animal. So so it is not easy to feed a wild elephant. One fact, keep it here. So second fact, it is not happened in a district called Malappuram. That's what the exact written news came in the news channels. So this doesn't happen in Malappuram. It happened in a district called Palakkad. I think these two districts have a good difference, minimum 100 to 200 kilometer difference. So this doesn't have any deal with Malappuram. Throw that away. Malappuram out of the scene. It is only some political beneficial usage by some people, some politicians. So don't worry about that. What happened? It happened. Where it really happened. It happened in a district called Palakkad. In Palakkad, there are the third fact. In Palakkad, there are a lot of farmers, normal farmers. You may know about Kerala. There is a lot of rice, corn, and banana trees. So all this people cultivate all these things. So it may be near to the forest area or this hilly area. So there'll be these wild boars. What these wild boars do, it comes to the cultivation land, it destroys top to bottom. It is a loss then. So it is not just a threatening to the crops or cultivation, it can hurt humans as well. So it is a dangerous thing. The wild boars, you may know the wild pigs. So the pigs is a dangerous thing, and I think it's to avoid the danger. I think it's even legal to shoot it. I mean, to kill the animal. I think so. I'm not supporting that. I'm not spreading a violent news. So don't vegans don't animal welfare people don't come to me. I said to kill the wild, wild boars. I didn't say that. I'm saying I think it's legal to shoot the wild boar. Whatever, keep it aside. So these farmers, what they do, they are not like a multi-million, I mean, invested farmers. They are daily income poor farmers. What they do, they want to keep their crops and their lives safe. So they keep this firecrackers stuffed in these pineapples or fruits to keep or kill the wild boars and keep their crops and cultivation and their field plus their lives safe. So these things he's been like doing for ages. Since my childhood I'm hearing all these things. I mean like killing these wild boars to save their field and lives. And so what happened? People kept that. This elephant came out of the wild. Unfortunately, accidentally, it ate the trap. It, the elephant, the pregnant elephant, the wild elephant, it came out of the forest or wild, and it ate the pineapple which kept as a trap for the wild boars. So no one really fed the elephants. What really happened is they kept the trap for the wild boars, for the wild pigs, not to destroy their crops, and the elephants came out of and the elephant came out of the wild and it ate the firecracker accidentally and it died. Still, it's not a justifiable thing. I'm not justifying that. So and so still the people did the proper cremation for that, and I hate the people did the government was also associated in that, and the people even tried like once they came to know the elephant was like affected with these things, and so it was injured. They even tried to bring two domestic elephants to help it, but it couldn't help and didn't work out. So it is not fair that saying people didn't care about this, people didn't care for 3 days, and it was screaming all around the village. Didn't happen. Nothing happened like that. It is all fake. It is very, exaggerated. It's like, wow, it's like, it's not fair. So Don't be spreading fake news. As I'm not offending any of my friends in North India or any of these. Because I'm fan of all these people who, and I really appreciate for the emotions who they shown for an animal. It's good, but I'm not offending any of you. I'm just letting you know what's the truth. The truth is like no one really intentionally do that, especially, and so due to that, don't spoil a entire state's image. The whole state is sorry for this, but no one really intentionally do this. It is an accident caused by the animal itself. Mm. So sorry. So I mean, I think that's it. So just wrapping up with the facts. I hope my friends, I mean, all my friends, got the real point now. Anyway, thank you. I'll see you in next video.